Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing the Bad Batch. This is season 2, episode 12, titled The Outpost. And yes, as you can see, we are actually in the same room because Major Dad is visiting us this weekend. And that's also the reason why we sort of pushed the reaction a little bit, because we wanted to be able to do this in the same room just for once and not via Zoom, and it still works, but this is more fun. This is more interactive. So I actually have you here in the room, which, yeah, that's really nice.
I actually do like you, so I'm fine with being around you.
That's good. That's
and
good.
Visiting and seeing the grandkid and kind of labor camp at the same time, doing stuff over here. So kind of works out.
Just helping out with some things that, like, building stuff around the house. I don't know, but renovations, not really, but still just helping out with a few things that I couldn't do on my own. So that's, I call Major Dad here, and then we'll lend a hand.
Labor camp, yeah.
But the reward is you get to see your grandchild.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. So
Good.
I don't mind.
All right. But of course, as I said, this is episode 12, The Outpost. Don't know much about the episode, besides people have been asking for the reaction already. And I've seen some people say that it's a really good one. So I'm actually extremely excited to jump right into this one. But before we do, I'm going to ask you guys to, as per usual, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like, comment, all that good stuff. And also, please check out the Patreon page where you can watch full-length reactions, sync it up to your own copy of the episode, just watch the whole thing with us. We do that for all of the shows that we are watching currently, and some of the ones that we've watched in the past as well.
So yeah, please support my son and grandson.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hit it.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. Oh. Hey, Crosshair. Only seen him like once through this entire season so far.
We're soldiers. What are we supposed to do now?
Please direct all your questions and concerns to the Imperial Information.
Oh.
You're out of uniform. I'm Lieutenant Nolan.
Helmet on, back in uniform.
Apparently.
Fantastic. More clones.
Problem, sir.
Yes. I don't like used equipment.
What? This Nolan guy.
Yeah.
I already don't like him. You were speaking to a clone about just
Yeah. Clone that can hit you at
I don't know. Yeah.
quite a distance.
Quite a distance. Yeah.
That's good. I kind of hope for some more with Crosshair. So
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
More of the stuff with like them phasing out the clones, what's going to happen to them, how they're going to handle that whole transition.
Not well. As far as I can
Yeah,
tell. No.
that's that's for sure.
You got the ship.
Okay.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, glad he's in charge.
Not very hospitable environment.
Not really, no.
You must be our reinforcements.
Oh.
We expected you 36 rotations ago.
What's this?
Hex, Veach and I, we're all that's left.
Your failings will be dealt with later.
Okay.
For now,
Wow.
I am in charge here until the cargo is transported.
I feel safer already.
Yeah.
In my experience, respect is something to be earned.
Yet, the Empire assigned you to this desolate rock.
Well, didn't he just get assigned to it?
Yeah.
How many missions have you commanded? That's what I thought. Know the lieutenant well?
For about 2 hours.
2 hours too long, I bet.
Yeah.
The name's Mayday.
Mayday. Cool. Commander Mayday.
Crosshair.
I'll give you a lay of the land.
That's some interesting modifications to their armor.
Yeah.
Conditions have degraded our equipment. I requested replacements, but got none. Yet we're told to protect the cargo at all costs.
Why?
Yeah. What cargo?
Raiders spotted inside the perimeter. I'll cover the west. You take the east. We'll cut them off.
Who or what's attacking?
Ooh. All right, they took out the shuttle. Oh, actual blood.
Don't go out there on your own. What part didn't you get?
So that's how they snuck past our defenses.
One more down.
Oh, man.
What are you doing just standing around? Those raiders stole...
Getting ready to slap you.
Hex and Veach were killed
Damn.
in the ambush.
Both of them.
Recover the cargo. Is that clear?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yeah, this really is a shit assignment.
Well, at least they got to do stuff without the lieutenant, so...
True. I'll be free of his incompetence and nagging just for a little while, depending on what happens here.
Not sure what bothers me more. That he's wearing armor stolen off my men, or that his cohorts just left him here.
No point in carrying dead weight.
Remind me not to die on your watch.
Huh.
Yeah.
I really like Mayday so far.
Pressure mine.
Yeah.
Don't move.
That does not make any sense. Never did.
What, pressure mines?
Yeah. Once you step on it, it will go boom. What on earth would be the point of that one? Oh, I'm screwed. Congratulations.
Yeah, stand still.
What unit were you with?
Clone Force 99.
What happened to them?
They're gone.
And here we are, the survivors. Combat troopers stuck babysitting cargo shipments.
Mission's a mission.
Yeah, I used to say the same thing.
It's kind of part of Crosshair's journey to realize where it's going.
There might be more though.
Yeah. Nah, just one, and then we'll walk.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about mines.
Yeah.
Multiple contacts inside. 2 guards at the entrance.
Shouldn't be a problem for us.
Crosshair can just take them out from there, pretty much. But they're gonna stealth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so these raiders are using clone equipment.
Yeah. At least we get to see what's in the crates now, I think. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm quite curious. Must be hella important. Nice and stealthy. Ah, okay, it's a droid puppet. Oh, there are many of them.
Yep.
Whoa. That might not have been the best idea.
Get out. Thank Ferric. We didn't get to see what's in the crates.
No.
Load the cargo and get out of here.
Ah, okay, wait. It's right there. Have a look.
What?
Gear.
Just
We're
gear?
risking our lives to recover equipment we could have been wearing this whole time.
Stormtrooper gear. Wow.
It's for
Their replacements, yeah.
After all the clowns have done, all we've sacrificed, we're good soldiers. We followed orders.
Oof.
And for what?
Yeah, this is part of Crosshair's journey.
It really is. Run! Ooh, what the?
Mayday, wake up.
Alright, he's alive.
It's not just a dead weight. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that lieutenant asshole is probably gonna scold them like crazy when they come back without the equipment.
Probably, yeah.
At least they took out the raiders, so there's that.
So Crosshair made it through the night.
Hopefully they both did. Yeah.
Picking up the cargo and flying out, leaving them behind.
I don't know. Just dropping off more cargo. Nope, they're taking it.
Get back to work and load those crates.
Or help them.
About time you two returned.
Where's the cargo?
He needs a medic.
Certainly not.
Wow.
That would be a waste of the Empire's resources.
Come on, Crosshair. Come on, man.
He will die. He died.
He is expendable. As are you.
F this guy. Seriously. Come.
Well, the vultures gotta eat, so.
All right.
Well,
he had it. What now, though? Dude, how are you gonna?
so what? In the stockade or?
Hello, CT-9904. Or do you prefer Crosshair?
Wait, where is he?
I'm holding you for observation. Once you've healed, the doctor will come for you.
That's never something that sounds great.
Remain calm.
Oy,
Cooperate.
big ass
And you
needle.
might survive.
Cooperate and you might survive.
Yeah, and there's something wrong when she goes, once you've healed, so once you're okay, the doctor will come for you. Well, he's supposed to come here and heal me.
Yes,
not come after.
not after I'm healed.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, what's the doctor gonna do then?
Yeah, something's off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was a good one.
that was a good one. Quite the serious episode.
Yeah. And as we talked about, it would be nice to get something with Crosshair and the whole line with where the clone's going to go, what's going to happen with the clones, and so on. So
Yeah.
that was perfect within that.
That was perfect, and it's just another situation, another mission where Crosshair, he just learns more about, okay, this is how the Empire operates. This is who I chose to stay loyal to, even though like good soldiers follow orders, but when those orders are just out the freaking window and they're saying to your face, you are expendable. Yeah, you were just bred to die, basically. We're not even going to waste resources on you. not armor, not medicine, nothing. And we're gonna give you shit missions as well, just guarding the gear that is reserved for your replacements.
Yeah.
Like, just constant slaps in the face.
Well, you should never tell your cannon fodder that it is just a cannon fodder. So
yeah, that's not easy to get away with. not at all. But he made a decision in the end. He had enough. He killed Lieutenant Asshole, or Lieutenant Nolan. Was his name. And I'm sad that Mayday died as well. He had to die like that, and it's just
story-wise, he served the purpose.
He certainly did, another really interesting clone and a character that I would have loved to have seen more of that guy, and just his whole mindset. Like, he spoke the truth, but he was also very considerate, and I liked him a lot.
Let them all live. I mean, it's like you can't have everything. Where would you put it? So
yeah, true. Especially when it comes to the clones, it is a case of most of them are not going to survive this, because then where are they later on? Just besides the accelerated growth thing where they age more rapidly, they also where they're all going to end up, that's still of course unanswered. And we had a little snippet to begin with, when Crosshair was just standing there and waiting at the shuttle, and you saw some clones go by with another officer in front of them, and she just told them to you're being replaced or whatever, and then just follow me. And they're like, but then what? What are we gonna do? And just
they get
no
the
questions.
Shitty jobs, they get the shitty jobs and on Outpost and stuff like that, and just being used as used equipment.
And basically just it's just tucked away as shit jobs, and just Empire's just gonna let them die out. And I'm sure if that's not fast enough, then they're straight up going to kill them. They're straight up going to kill them. So that's again a big part of this series is the clones. And what's going to happen to them, and that's why it's so impactful that it's of course still in the same animation style as the Clone Wars, where there were a bunch of clones and we followed them in every episode, and so many interesting and distinct clone troopers characters, and the Jedi, they valued that individuality, whereas the Empire, nope, scrap all of that.
Don't care about that. So, and I enjoyed this the whole journey for the Bad Batch, and I like the kind of slow burn on Crosshair, where he wants to follow orders. He still thinks that, well, it's not the inhibitor chip. I still want to be a good soldier, and slowly realizing that, well, maybe something's wrong with the Empire. Maybe something's wrong with the orders being given, and maybe something's wrong with the commanders, lieutenants, and so on. So the slow burn for him is kind of fitting well in with the whole trip for the Bad Batch, and them changing into something that might help the rebels along the way at some point, or so on. So and
Crosshair again in particular, it's we haven't had a lot of Crosshair in this season. We had 2 episodes, but they've been very hard hitting, and it wouldn't have had the same impact if we had seen him all the time, and if he was still chasing the Bad Batch or the rest of them, and then fighting them and doing everything that he did in the first season. This, it's a more, don't get as much screen time, but it's more impactful again in this season. And I do think he's going to now play a more important role in these last episodes, because I think where he is now is the place they're doing the whole cloning experimentation thing. Mount Tantus, is that the name of it? I'm not quite sure. I think that's where he is. And the doctor she was talking about is the doctor that we also met, Dr. Hemlock.
Probably.
So it's gonna converge there.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's coming together somehow.
Yeah. The signs are there for sure. And it wasn't really important like who the raiders were in this episode at all. Like it was just important for us to know, okay, this is what's happening to the clone troopers, even clones as awesome and competent as Mayday and his troops, and he's just been
using them on an outpost, guarding the equipment for the Stormtroopers. I mean, new equipment that could have helped them out in the guard position on the outpost, and the whole stupidness of that when we saw what's in the crates and so on. That was nice written.
Yeah, nicely written, and quite like it hits you quite hard. Like, wow, yeah, they are really just being treated as like completely disposable expendables. And then like I just quickly want to touch on that scene with the mine, like where you of course mentioned that that's not really how a mine would work, or not a good one, or like
no. I mean the whole idea is once you step on it, it will do its job. So it will go boom.
It will go boom.
It will go boom.
But you always see that in movies and television series where they step on it. It's like, oh no, it's mine. Stand still, and we gotta like do the counterweight or something, or you have to like jump away really quick. And it's like why would a mine work like that? It's like you step on it and it goes boom. Yeah. That's what a mine does. And I also mentioned that you have a little bit of an expertise when it comes to that, because you've handled.
I did spend some time removing mines and bombs and stuff like that. So I tried to live once, and I never came across one that oh my god, I stepped on it, I better stay here for a while. No,
you step on it and you don't even get to think.
I've seen the result of what happens when you touch it, and you're not standing there anymore. You kind of jump very high up in the air and kind of dispose yourself all over the place. So
yeah. So that, but it still, it works with the tension wise, and it's just, those are movie / television mines, not real mines.
They work, and they get the tension for it and so on. And the sentence I used, I think it's from Blackadder, where it goes, what do you do when you step on a mine? You do what you're supposed to do, jump up in the air and spread yourself over the large area.
Yeah.
So,
that's
how it works. So
that's what happens.
You do make mines, small mines, to kind of want to maim the person rather than kill the person, because then you will have someone injured lying out there screaming and so on. But that's another story.
Yeah. Well, tactics and whatnot.
Let's get back to Star Wars.
Let's get back to Star Wars.
Let's take with Star Wars.
But it did give them an opportunity to talk a little bit there, and Mayday to actually ask Crosshair about Clone Force 99. He didn't exactly say what happened to them. It just said they're gone, and then Mayday took that to mean, okay, they're dead, just like my squad. So like we're the survivors here, but we'll soon be dead as well. And that was unfortunately the case for Mayday. And then we'll see what happens to Crosshair. I'm really quite curious about.
Me too.
Where this is going. We have 4 episodes left in the season, and the last 2, that's another double episode. So like 3 more weeks of Bad Batch. And I guess I should say immediately, I don't know when we can watch. Like the next one might be delayed a little bit as well.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to do it until the weekend. So
so it'll be delayed again. But of course we're gonna finish it, and we really enjoy doing this, and much more enjoyable like this, where we can sit in the same room. But that's most likely not gonna happen again like straight away. But we got the chance here.
2 ones, I think that'll be online somehow. Somewhere.
Just the usual setup with Major Dad and I, but we got to do it here in the studio. That was really, really nice.
It's kind of nice. It's easier this way. So
yes,
we don't have to sync up with the video and try to come up with some excuse for saying, well, now I say the title to make sure that you're on the same pace as I am. So
exactly. And it's easier for me to edit like this as well. Not as many things I have to move around, and yada yada yada. Is there anything else you want to add to it before we wrap it up?
Just reminder that you actually did mind clearance yourself at the age of 10. Just to let you guys know that I'm a poor dad.
No. It wasn't, down and dirty and like with my hands or anything. I was safe in a
box.
What did you call that? The machine that did it? Like
armored box, and you were controlling a robot.
Yes, kind of a deal. So I was safe, but still, I got to do that at a very, very, very early age, and at the time, I definitely thought that was pretty cool. Okie dokes. One last thing, as per usual, just subscribe and like, comment, check out that Patreon page, and then we will see you as soon as possible. May the Force be with you always.